Alrighty guys, welcome back. Got some more raincoat. Better talk quick, because the bomb's gonna go off.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do.
I'm so curious to let the game run for 15 minutes. I really am.
Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
This giant bomb?
Hopefully not via that same shitty minigame.
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll try. What was the purpose of the bombing? To flood? What the fuck? I have 13 minutes to do this? Oh, great. Indiscriminate, diversion. Probably, right? Yeah, probably diversion. The bombing was a diversion. Copium. Why did they give me 13 minutes to do that, but they don't give me... They give me, like... 20 seconds for that other one?
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own.
What have I been doing this whole time? Nobody's been helping me.
Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
I see why they give you 15 minutes now. Kinda makes sense. Kinda makes sense. What's Cobra doing during the diversion? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What's the answer?
Looks like you won't be able to defuse this until you've unlocked it with a solution key.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's pick a solution key. Oh, it's still going. Oh fuck. What's the culprit doing during the diversion? Not that. Not that. Not that. They flooded the district. I guess. Oh god. Okay. Good. Whew. Close one.
Countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
Nice going, Yuma. You didn't totally fuck it up. We're this close to the end? Oh shit.
Was to flood Marunomon district.
That was quicker than I thought.
They used the bomb to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunomon district.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the Peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
Ba 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 ba.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunaman district, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life. He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice?
Yes.
Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No. That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
Yeah, first of all, I don't believe that either, so...
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor.
Kill him, Yuma. Become the darkness. I like that Yuma's kind of becoming a little more jagged, a little less like Shota, and a little bit more, you know, I'm gonna kill you.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Let's-a go, Shinigami. Let's-a go.
That's stupid!
How do you do this again? Oh yeah.
I didn't do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop!
I thought it was gonna be the other girl too, but I guess not, huh? Interesting. I feel like there's I don't know, it feels like there's still unanswered stuff. This case doesn't like entirely make sense if you ask me.
Stay away from me! Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the Resistance.
I don't even think this guy's part of the Resistance. I think he's an Amaterasu guy.
That's why
If I'm being honest, he kinda reminds me of one of those.
Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it. This was all to defeat Amaterasu. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
In a noble battle. Let's see. Noble battle. I think it must be the motive, right? I think it has to be.
You're wrong. Ah, come on.
Oh shit, it's not right? Okay, fuck. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten that one wrong.
Say,
That's right.
Oh, I see. You want to steal, oh, you want to steal what was in the safe. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, cool.
This is the truth of the case.
I mean, just the way it was worded was kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of strange. This guy was an undercover agent. I'm calling it now, just like I called it earlier.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes!
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
Oopsie, Mike was muted. I really thought he was an undercover agent. That's really what this was? Robbing banks? That feels so lame.
You did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Yuma's getting fed up. Bum, bum, bum. No longer a detective. That probably, yeah, that kind of ties into what I was saying. Yuma really doesn't seem like he's fucking around anymore. I like it. I like it. Okay, what do you know? Some of the Resistance. El cameras. Okay, nothing. Where did the bombing occur? Phone booth. No cameras yet? Okay. What weapon did the culprit obtain? Shachi's gun? Huh. Okay. Culprit shoots Shachi in the wow, yeah. They actually showed the death scene this time. Kinda wish they showed the death scene for the other ones. Maybe they can't though. Maybe because they can't because they're so gruesome. Where did the culprit flee from? The roof? Or flee from or flee to? Flee from. I guess it's that one? Okay, fine. He didn't flee from the open drain though, did he? Isn't it, wouldn't it be he fled to the open drain? Doesn't feel like, that doesn't like feel like it's accurate. Easy peasy, baby. That was a very easy case. That was easily the most obvious one by a long shot too. I mean, I didn't get it right, but I was pretty close. I was definitely closer than the other ones.
Step right up, step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw
all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeeper's eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Hey! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save the city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
Excellent, excellent. Another case complete. Let's see the death scene. I want to see Yuma kill him.
Finished!
city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why. I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. Huh? What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Aww.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you, the labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No. It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
I think it's actually it's a mercy killing. He's gonna go to jail, so.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. To all deplorables. To the final mystery labyrinth.
By the way, that whole plot line is like the Matrix. Do you remember, if you ever seen the Matrix, you know that one guy who betrays Morpheus and everybody because he doesn't like the ideology or whatever the fuck? That's what this was. And it was literally for the same reason, for money. Like, I feel like they definitely got some inspiration from that one. Especially with the big resistance thing and the big anti-Amaterasu, you know, what are they called? The Machines? I guess you just call them the Machines. Good movie, by the way.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
It is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic,
go nuts and crush their little heads!
Oi.
What?
That's enough.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
Tsuhiko! Alara!
The both of you are safe!
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same! Unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
What?
That's...
Oh, well, didn't see that coming, but good.
Chigyako! And
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee too, I guess. I'm kidding, just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why, but if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true! I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Hikari! Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrified kitten.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
Really? I feel like they wouldn't let us go. I feel like they... I feel like they wouldn't give a shit.
The peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Oh, okay, cool. So what happened to the other ones? What happened to Iruka? I thought she was gonna have a bigger part to play, but I guess not, huh?
For the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Kith. Now Kith. Yeah, something's gonna happen to Kurumi. 100%. You can just feel it. You can feel it in the air. Something is gonna... Some horrible, horrible thing. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be terrible. Also, I looked at the cover of the game, and the cover of the game is so misleading. Because it's got those people from Case Zero still.
That was close. But we managed this time. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today. We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that
What?
solves
What?
it.
What
Now
is
we
he?
should...
What is he? Is he like a death god? Is he a death... Is he possessed? Maybe he's possessed.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here.
Hey, sewer rats.
You! Yumi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Huh? Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
What? Turn yourself in. Don't be stupid. Not fighting the Peacekeepers. Didn't somebody say this guy? Oh, this guy is so powerful.
If I turn myself in, at least everyone else will be spared. The rest is up to you guys.
Yuma! Master, it is too dangerous to let yourself get captured by them! Let's just turn tail and flee! Even if you're the only one who escapes!
I won't abandon them.
Keep letting everyone take advantage of you!
Wait, Yuma. In that case, I'll go with you.
What are you saying? You have nothing to do with this, Chief.
Don't be dumb. I'm the chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and you're one of my detectives. It's only right for me to take responsibility.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Yasuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
What? That's who this guy is? Damn. Okay. I mean, well, they did say there was a lot of power struggle going on, to be fair. Still, I wasn't really expecting that.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened?
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long, and none of it sounds true at all.
His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
I did that mute mic thing again. Oops. I really gotta work on my hotkeys. Okay, so Masked Man save us. Nice. Cool. I still think this guy's Yuma's, like, brother or something. I think Yuma was a part of... I mean, I don't know about this royal family business, but I think this guy's related to Yuma somehow. Because remember when we first met him, he was like, oh, you're my... ... Which automatically tells me that he has something to do with something. It's not, like, you can't just say nothing.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
And, you know, I think it's a good time to end this one. A little bit of a short one, but, I want to savor all of this next dialogue in a nice flowy form, so I'll make a save if I can. Probably can't. Nope. Alright, whatever. We'll continue next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Nice little twist, and Chapter 3 complete.